Hi guys, welcome to another reaction video of mine. I'm here reacting to Attack on Titan, Season 4, Episode 15, so let's get into it and press play.
Take a good look, Zeke. That's Liberio, the place where we live. Compared to the world, it's as small as a birdcage. And since the nation of Marley won't let us leave, we're going to have to live there till we die. Hey Zeke, wouldn't you like to be free of that place if it were possible?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, do we have visitors already?
It's okay. We were actually just on our way out.
So you're Eldians.
Hey, what was that for? We're allowed to be outside of the walls right now. We received permission.
You demons have tainted my workplace. Understand? Your kind used to massacre everyone they could. You should be wiped out, so why are you breeding?
Never forget how this feels, Zeke. This is the outside world. If you can't stand it as it is, then you're gonna have to change it. Zeke, we need you to save everyone.
You want one of these kids to become my successor?
Yes, we'll choose eventually.
One's lagging behind the pack. Who is it?
It's Jaeger again. Jaeger doesn't look to be anywhere near as driven as the rest. Honestly, I have no idea why he still bothers to show up here at all.
So how's training going so far?
To be honest, it's tough.
Well, just keep trying. If you work hard, then I'm sure they'll make you a warrior.
After all, you have a very special power in your blood, Zeke.
And more importantly, we know you'll stand out because you're our son. Father, Mother, thanks for watching Zeke.
Your social dance club again? Look, we're happy to watch Zeke, but he misses his parents.
It's more than a dance club. We're helping Liberio stay healthy.
He may be confused right now, but someday Zeke will understand everything we're doing.
This is the tragedy of Lago. It occurred 1,200 years ago. After destroying Lago in the course of a single day, the Titans continued their advance, going on to commit the devastation of Monte and the ravaging of Val. There were a few civilians who managed to escape from Lago and flee into the surrounding countryside. However, the Eldian Empire had planted Titans along the Marleyans' escape route, so as day broke, the Titans awoke and the Marleyans were...
Yeah, I know. A lot of people ended up dying, right?
Tell us, Zeke, is your father teaching you the true history of Eldia?
Yeah, he says that Eldians did lots of horrible things to Marleyans.
Do you really want to become a warrior and fight for Marley?
Yeah, I want to be a warrior.
Tell you what, next time we can read the rest of the book about the cat's house.
Sounds good to me.
Begin!
You're awful at this, Dad. Kick it harder, okay?
Dad.
Yes? What is it?
Hey, I finished training early today. Do you think we could...
Oh, good. That means the two of us can study more. In summary, the tragedy of Lago never happened, nor did the devastation of Monte or the ravaging of Val. They're all just stories made up by Marley. Marley wants you to believe that the Eldian Empire had cruel customs and a brutal culture, but that can't be.
Because our great founder, Emir, would have never wished for that, right? It's unthinkable.
Ah, yes, that's exactly right. You're starting to catch on, Zeke.
If you don't have the drive, then leave. This country only is used for warriors who are prepared to devote everything to their motherland. Marley would never trust someone like you with one of the Titans that our soldiers have to depend on.
Hey! You over there! Mind taking a second to toss that back? Hey! You've actually got a pretty good arm for a kid. Here. Nice! You caught it! I'm sick of throwing off the wall. Can I interest you in sticking around for a game of catch?
Your armband is red. Does that mean you're a...
One of those Marleyan warriors that you aim to become. The name's Tom Sava. And I work as a researcher studying Titans.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zeke Jaeger.
Your throw has some serious heat behind it, Zeke. You're a natural, really.
Hey, I'm home. Guess what, Dad?
That's not what you told me. If Zeke isn't chosen to be a warrior, then the entire plan will fall apart.
I know that, but the owl says that they can only intervene and get Zeke selected as a warrior if he has decent scores. And right now, he doesn't.
Well, then what do we do?
Hold on a second. Zeke still has a chance to come back, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's possible at least. If Zeke steps up and...
I'm sorry, Dad.
Zeke, I know you can do this. You must have what it takes. After all, you're our son.
Could have sworn I said that Marley had no use for you. So why the hell did you come back?
To show my loyalty to Marley. Please allow me to take part in open training, sir.
What are you doing, Jaeger? Run, boy! Get moving!
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Talk like that. We need to support him. He's trying his best. Can't you
His best isn't enough! He'll never become a warrior like that!
You were a real mess the other day, huh?
I don't see what's funny about it. They're just keeping me around to run stupid errands for them now. I had to become a Marleyan warrior. I needed to. Thing is, I just wasn't good enough.
No big deal. It'd be stupid to become a warrior. Not only would you shorten your lifespan, you'd have to spend your life killing people in other countries for Marley.
And why did you become a warrior?
Because I wanted to find out the secrets of the Titans. It's a mystery. They say it all started when the founder Ymir touched an unknown something. I wanted to look back 2,000 years and see what it was. To be honest with you, that's why I'm useless when it comes to fighting. It's just, compared to the mysteries of Titans, hatred and war seem awfully trivial. We're both decent people. A real rarity in this world.
This is for the best. Even if I can't leave the internment zone, I'll still be alive, at least.
We finally pinned him down. They call themselves the Eldian Restorationists.
It's a pretty large group.
Apparently it was formed by a traitor called the Owl.
It's just a matter of time now. We'll get the proof we need.
Zeke? Is something wrong? Why aren't you eating your supper?
My stomach hurts. I'm sorry. But please, stop going out and doing dangerous things. Look, if you get caught, we'll all be sent to the Island of Devils. First they'll ship us to paradise, and then they'll make us Titans.
Have you somehow managed to learn nothing from me after all this time? Unless someone takes a stand, our people will be doomed to live pitiful lives trapped in this tiny cage forever.
Yes, that's right.
But would you still say that? If you knew that I could end up like on Faye?
Damn it, Zeke! You know the only reason Faye isn't alive now is because the world is such a sick and twisted place. We need to fight and fix the world so that no one will ever have to meet her fate again. That's why we're fighting to restore Eldia's strength. That's why we're determined to win our rights back!
You're kidding me. Your parents are restorationists. They'll be caught. You'll all be sent to paradise. Yeah, Mr. Sava. Thanks for playing catch with me. I'm grateful. Even when I'm a Titan, I'll cherish those memories. Report them. You have to. It's your only hope. No! I could never!
Zeke! Your parents have been awful to you. They've used you.
Truth is, they never loved you. Zeke, you've done nothing wrong. You're a smart kid. A good kid. Take it easy, Zeke. The next one might knock me over.
Too much for an old geezer to handle, huh?
Hey, I'm not that old, you little...
Mr. Sava!
Though it's time I face the fact that my term's almost over.
Yeah.
I'll never actually get to grow old. Think I can release all my findings in one compilation. Most of my findings are about the founding Titan's power over subjects of Ymir.
You said that it could rewrite people's memories, right?
Yeah, but that isn't all it can do. Around 600 years ago, an epidemic swept the world, causing a drastic decline in its population. But suddenly, the disease vanished from the Eldian Empire. Every last citizen was cured. It was the king's doing. With the founding Titan's power, he redesigned the bodies of his subjects and made them immune.
Then,
You should be wiped out, so why are you breeding?
would it be possible for the founder to make it so that none of us can have children anymore? If subjects of Ymir stopped giving birth, then Titans would be gone from this world within the next 100 years or so, right? And if that happened, then the world would be free from fear and suffering at the hands of Titans. What's more, if we Eldians hadn't been born in the first place, we wouldn't have had to suffer either.
I never intended to tell you this, but many years ago I had a wife and child. In my foolish youth, I'd removed my armband and hidden my identity. I concealed it even from the woman I married. You see, she was a proud Marleyan. And well, I knew that she would find me out eventually, but I never suspected that when that day came, she would slit our son's throat, and then her own. I decided to become a warrior, because I wanted to kill myself in the grandest way I could. But over the last 13 years, I ended up immersing myself in Titan research, getting to know you, playing games of catch. I looked for my dead son in you, Zeke. I used my Titan powers to run from my sins.
I'll inherit your Titan, not for Marley's sake, but for the sake of the world. I'll take the Founder, and I'll use its power to save everyone. I'll end our cursed race, freeing the world from its fear of Titans, and freeing our people from their suffering.
Listen, this is something I've kept secret from Marley. If a Titan who has royal blood comes into contact with the holder of the founding Titan, then the Founder's full power can be drawn out. However, that power won't be yours to direct. What it's used for will be up to the Founder's host. Essentially, you're like the key to a lock, which means you need the Founder to be held by someone you trust. Someone who can understand our euthanization plan. I know you'll find that someone. And I promise, I'll always watch over you, Zeke.
Don't worry, I'll find them, Father. Aaron Yeager?
Yes, Aaron is definitely in possession of the Founder. On top of that, he says there's vital information in the basement of his old home.
Tell me, did Aaron tell you guys anything about his family? Such as who his father was? He did. He said his dad was missing, but that he used to be a doctor. Unbelievable. So that father was alive? Aaron, we're both victims. But someday, I'll come back and save you. You've changed. Now you do look a bit like our father. First of all, thanks for agreeing to meet with me. I'm glad we're getting to talk. The Eldian euthanization plan. Do you support it or not?
4 years back, something happened to open one of our dad's memories to me. I relived his memory of the night he slaughtered the royal family of the Walls. He crushed their little kids, smeared them like bugs. If those kids had lived, the royal family would have reclaimed the Founder and bound to the vow renouncing war.
Interesting. So does that mean you agree with him?
No, our old man was mistaken. If the Eldians in this town had never been born, then none of them would have to suffer and die in the plan that you and I are about to carry out. I'll do it, Zeke. When the moment comes, I'll bring 2,000 years of Titan domination to an end. Until then, we both keep moving forward. All right, brother?
I want nothing more than to shake your hand, Aaron. But well, it's best if we don't make physical contact yet. So in lieu of that, I'll give you this. Aaron, we're gonna save everyone. The only way to save us Eldians is to put us out of our misery.
That was your plan? Mercy killings? Well, you're about to die inside a Titan's stinking mouth, listening to the sound of your body being chewed into tiny pieces. I'd say that's a pretty merciful way to kill you, right? It looks like your legs are starting to throw back.
Mr. Summer! I hope you're still watching!
Don't blow up! Oh my gosh, Levi, get out of there! Levi! Oh, the horse. Oh my. Oh my gosh. They better not kill off freaking Levi.